So market on Monday, Sensex is for 630, FT 218 points down, future Nifty has raised 118 points. Okay. Dollar has been same, Euro is 92.6, increased to point, and Brent crude oil has fallen $78.8. Gold has fallen 31 rupees. Okay. India's INC earning revenue growth in Q2 may stay muted. India cuts arbitration time for foreign investor in UAE, Baroda Constructions and Engineering Limited. I on the selling shareholder number of equity share 95,000 shares. Average cost of acquisition 2.14. Yeah, civil construction, we also provide operation maintenance services and general management electronic company services. We offer to being more than booking process according to the regulation. Okay. Not more 50% of offer, non-institution portion, less than 50% offer, retail portion, 35% offer, placed with 90 to 95 per equity shares, face value of 5 each. The floor price is 18 times the face value of equity share, and the cap price is 19 times the face value. And earning per ratio based on the EPS of the company's performance 19.15 times lower. The end of band is 18.48 times compared to the average industry peer, 27.97, which can be more than the minimum 157 equity shares and well so 157. So according to recommendation of Indian and directors of the company pursuing a resolution, above price brand is justified based on the quantitative factors. So the KPI disclosure basis of office price is 194, 124, and we have weighted average versus WACA, right? And secondary transaction applicable in the basis of office price is section 128 of RPH and provides basic advertisement. In making an investment decision, the potential investor must only review all the information included in the RPH in terms of office, including risk as merit involved, and not rely on the external source of information about issue available in matters. Okay, this relate to the price brand potential investment, but the brand advertisement, the issue, and should not rely on the media articles report relevant to the valuation of the company. Seeks some more not endorsed and published or confirmed either by the company or by BRFLP. Okay. Risk to investors. Our total revenue up to the comes from top 10 clients merely promoted related to the equity of group companies. For this period of 30th April for financial year 24, 23, 22, of top 10 largest company accounted for approximately 10 for 100% of the revenue of operation. Our limited experience dealing with unrated 30 parties represent challenge to our growth. We a construction company which are predominantly group companies and promote associates construction. We are venturing third party construction, future growth of the increase in business. The construction industry is in cycle and sensitive to changes in economy. We subject to significant functionaries of the market grant and land investments as they change significantly and result to changing economic and market condition. One of our promoter, Praveen Kumar, Brijendra Kumar Agarwal is involved in the criminal proceeding limitation in Airport Police Station with the currently pending force and Honorable Metropolitan Magistrate in Andheri, Mumbai. Airport Police have filed a police case bearing 3438-2009 before Honorable Metropolitan Magistrate Andheri against our promoter Praveen Kumar, Brijendra Kumar Agarwal, two other of Section 143, 147, 149 of the Indian Penal Code. The sale is pending an outcome and said game cannot be anticipated in the stage. Our company has negative cash flows in the recent years. Deals will given to for subsidy period of 30th April, the year end of March 31st, we have some billed revenue payment which is due and hence the cash flow operations is negative. And previous IPO filed on promoter PK Ventures Limited subscribed below 90%, hence withdrawn. IPO opened in June 30th and the issue was withdrawn in the last day of July 4, 2024. Our business is profitable and significantly dependent on the performance of the real estate market generally in India, particularly in Mumbai. But metropolitan region, our book is primarily focused within the MMR, that is Mumbai metropolitan region, which is subject to great market conditions and regular development. They're different from other real estate market area. Our contract is mostly in nature of EPS market contract, and we are exposed to inherent risk related to contractual obligation of revenue EPS contract last financial year. Revenue from EPC contractors they are in lakhs. 113 crores, 124 crores, and 71 crores. Okay. Total revenue 90%, 77, 90%. We are entered into various subcontract arrangement with primary contractor from construction projects. Some of our projects and subcontract these agreements are confirmed rights as to constructor development said project either in fixed or some projects involve following withdraw drawing plans, architecture designs, timeliness and material construct quality furniture structure that is follow restrict and provides the principle of employer as on consumers. A delay in the obtaining the requisite approval and static clearance may lead to challenge, except on the project and Trinity Oasis project situated to Gohan Road, Deni, which is presently mired in procedure complexity and attribute of non-procedural request of the compensate satisfied over the protracted year of 2 years and other contractor commitment remains unimplemented in the section legal disputes and operational hindrance in the past 3 years. Our business operations most likely working capital or working capital is funded by the bank borrowings and internal accruals. Working capital requirement 95 crores, 91 crores, 97 crores, 26 crores funding from bank nil, so financial internal accounts 93 crores, so internal accruals. So internal accruals. I don't know what is internal accruals. And the VRLM authorization order was handed to SME public issue of the three past 3 years of original issues closed below the issue price of the Asian company. The price to earning ratio of the floor price 18.48 times and cap price is 19.51 times. The diluted PPS and other restated financial statement of financial 24 is compared to the average industry peer group and earning of 27.58 times. The average cost of acquisition of equity shares and selling a shareholder is 2.0 and as offer price is upper price is 95. The certificate by the Mittal Agarwal Company Chartered Accountant by way of the certificate August 31, 2018. The weighted return of this worth return on the net worth of financial 24 to 23 24 is 36 39.2.6%. The weighted average cost of acquisition of all equity shares acquired in the last 3 years and 18 months is 1 year preceding the date of RHP. As a refers weighted average cost of acquisition, the upper end of the price 95x times the weighted average cost of acquisition, the range of acquisition differ minus highest price to lowest highest. So 11 months for past 3 years, it from 11 to 84, 11 to 84, 1.3. This last year, 84 to 84. Okay. Mhm. Weighted average cost acquisition, floor price and cap price, type of transaction, weighted average cost, floor price and cap price, weighted average cost of acquisition, primarily issues 18 months per non weighted average cost of acquisition, secondary transaction 18 months of RP. No. Weighted average cost of last 5 years acquisition primarily issued the secondary weighted average cost 83.8 1.07 times. Average 1.13 times. Certificate by the Mittal Agarwal Company Chartered Accountant by way of the certificate. Mm, no, Samsung announced a special way to who charge Chennai employees. And okay, um, person the workman including central trading union according to Moya. Samsung will produce and productivity stability in terms of 5,000 by a month starting from October. India INC earning revenue growth in Q2 may start muted. FPI states India tops wanted in India cuts arbitration time for foreign investment UAE. Ola EV on a bump ride of social media takes stock. A firm step in the financial security of the firm LIC Mutual Pension Group Manager Insurance, and a firm for microfinance institutions help to get you and other entities. Yes. Amazon unveils their veteran set of becomes a Nestlé's India MD. Maggie rivals architecture to bow over 6 years with the group. Okay. Big Shoe is a revenue 825,000 crores. 15 lakhs of about 563 crores to 3,933 crores. Young cap is from 46,000 to 2,05,000. Momentum Bank wish next CEO within the government. India can help boost outcome. Airbus CEO. DGCA orders a safety risk assessment of Boeing 737s and Meesho clocks over 40% higher festival sales and no cost of concern. Tata refuses reports on health. Hitachi Energy plan 2,000 crores investment in India in 5 years. PNG investing as a e-commerce as a convenience drive consumption. Godrej application expected revenue to surpass 10,000 Ks for financial 24-26. Yamami eyes inorganic growth in the health products and pet care. India can help boost outlay and growth. PV sales slides 19% in September. Inventory at the highest rate. Two-wheelers, three-wheelers, passage vehicles, traffic, commercial vehicles. Two-wheeler auto sales has reduced, three-wheelers has increased, passage vehicles has reduced, due to change is reduced, tractor has increased, commercial vehicles has reduced. Okay, totally 9.93%. JRA retail sales 0.3%. Used to track price strike up to 28%. Wazir ex creditors ask firms to speed up restructuring. Ashok Leyland to launch first H2 power truck in 2 years. E-bike make Yulu turns EB and EV80 to positive. Okay, Moripen Labs plan to dive of medical devices to business now. So the data centers in the data centers in India pivot to strategic AI focus backbone of digital transfer motivation motivation data center capacity used AI GPU workload for the team. Now overall data centers capacity is expected to triple 30 gigawatts and go to global cloud chains with Microsoft to Google literally will control a lot of the capacity data center build. They are actively shouting and acquire land from this development. Moravian lab plans to 5 of, okay. India is reformist attitudes not seen in many countries. India has been very young labor force and the improving skills and education is going to be instrumental going forward. There will be areas of both states and federal government will have to work on. Okay. Around 13,000 internship posters of by 200 firms and portal. Easy also a full review of income tax after the public feedback invited to help the need of act concise and understanding. The government got a suggestion for four key simplifying language reduction and complexity, making the act easy and understanding, and litigating reduction, identifying the provision lead to disputes and offer solution to minimize litigation. Complaints reduction, the streamlining process to reduce the administrative burden of the taxpayers and redundant obsolete provision, highlighting outdated provision that can be removed and modernized by law. Mm. As a New Delhi flag issues over silver import rules. Okay. The UAE has accused there will be nothing will be hurt Indian trade and business interest. Piyush Goyal. India's UAE to set up the food corridor with the 2 billion initial funding. Food corridors. 2 billion initial funding. We will open invest India office in Dubai. Okay. Computer electronics sector add highest workers above after COVID. After attribute rise in employments in electronics industry to high incidence and flexible and temporary work. Leading from the client industry groups, the computer electronics to 83 optical manufacturer, other manufacturer. There it is. There's over 13K internship posted by 200 firms on portal. IFC leads Axis Bank 500 million to develop green projects. Kolkata KCB fakes charge sheet against the key accused. Okay, MEA names a new ambassador to France and German. Government starts selling tomato at subsidized rate in Delhi. Bikes are by 5 BPS for selected 10 years. And BOP signs to together global brand ambassador. Okay. RBI intervention keeps rupees from hitting 84 against. Okay. So uneven trajectory. Okay. Okay. More nimble future guidance. CPI-based inflation expected broadly aligned near RPI projection 4.5% despite permissible food price talk due to repeated weather separation along the possible antique of global commodity and crude prices. Uh, it's time for rupee to appreciate, and RBI has planned to stop making aggressive bets against rupee. The RBI in India has a state and private lenders refrain from betting heavily against the rupee in effort to support the currency, which has been tearing near record low levels for the past three trading sessions. Of four sessions, also the RBI informally communicated the instruction of bankers via phone calls one day with the rupee at the risk of breaching a record of 83.8 US dollars. The news has not been previously reported. The source declined to be identified as they are not authorized to speak to India. The RBI did not immediately respond to the mail request to commence on staff appreciation. And they passing around. Hmm, it's a requirement of rupee appreciation. It's a question. High equity shares may weight on life insurance due to margin. RBI draft proposal on alignment business may impact private banks. Analysis sign for strains in Indian INC. Impact with UAE offers adequate policy space. FPI equity holding up to 16.4% Indian minimum cap. India's Maldives signs two currency swap agreement. Three pharmaceutical limited. One post many aspirants. The story of Haryana Pulsar results. A rural woman facilitate business worth 27,000 crores and traders flag land transportation woes ahead of summit. Barricaded Gaza became a dead trap. The war is challenged not just Israel but also Arab neighbors, Western powers, and Hezbollah. Hawazi Israel steps of bombing in the southern Lebanon. The Boeing worker talks about 2 weeks till non-interest in spinning of founder Bish Samsung Singapore experts start 1 year jail terms in corruption. A masquerade rejected by SEO over secret DOJ Trump wanted. BB drops oil output reduction the target to strategic Ukraine claims cyber attacks and blocked per Russian state anti. Chevron sells stake worth 6.5 billion in Canadian oil firms. A Meta movie with Gen AI model. What is it? How does it work? Movie Gen AI model. Meta announces a new artificial intelligence movie gens generating video and audio from the top prompts. They're competing with the OpenAI, Sora, and Meta. First, based on this Meta Gen movie AI model, is create videos based on user description, generate accompanying audio. The first started that it will be produced personalized videos, acting actual photos of the individual who dissipate them to various scenarios, generate videos of further enhanced the edit input text. However, unlike the Lambda series, Meta is unlike to release a movie gen purpose for the developers report. The research papers detailed in the model AI is Meta explained that the movie gen model will be trained both text to image and text to video task this prompt generates several followed images, servings of frame of this video. The metastate the movie gen can produce a high definition videos of 16 seconds and 16 FPS within the parameters to generate the videos various resolutions and during the response. The company noted that the model has to allow the real world visualization watching videos and can reason about subject motion. The meta mentioned about the cameras gen responding techniques. Chinese killed in the military in attack near Karachi. Starmer forces into Messi visit at 100 days. Nobel Prize in Medicine goes to US duo for discovery of microRNA. An economics agenda for Haryana new government. Female enterprise. Government was focused on market linking access to financial alliance. Disney agreed to watch Loki rise in higher flare. India's manufacturing the performance a new duo of multi-plans. Geosurgeons try to review the consultation paper on satellite spectrum. Leo Hazard's telecom industry authorized to set up come up with the revised paper of spectrum allocation of the satellite communication allegation alliance that is ignore the key point of a level playing field satellite international service. Letter of Troy Chairman Anil Kumar Alliance Anil Kumar Lahoti. The Reliance Jio has sought revised consulting papers on recommendation project terms and conditions for the assignment of spectrum from the certain satellite-based commercial communication. We are surprised that the consultation papers completely overlooked a critical issue, ensuring a level playing field between satellite-based terrestrial access. This omission has been resulted in the lack of questioning addressing need to create level playing field between services. The GO said due to the omission of this point, the stakeholder will not be able to adequate provide relevant input required, which will undermine the fairness of recommendation of government input. The police exploring method. The price of assignment spectrum satellite to provide calling messaging for the state of spectrum is also pave the way of satellite broadcasting. Soda EVs and bump ride and social media tasks to become comedy and Kunal Molakar was engaged in different lyrics. CCP notice and autonomous. Narayana, the smart investors, microtech developers shares bugs the weak market trend surging at a 4% before 7.3 and the Nifty reality this rise of the boost and pre-sale growth on upbeat. That is something like equity or rally fuels fastest quarterly growth in a mutual funds in 5 years. PFI squeeze the market from sixth day. Okay. Hero Motors withdraws papers of 900 crores in FPO. Surging Chinese stocks may advance against 20% gold marks. Mutual fund launches NFC funds. Oil rises to 88 billion first in August and that creates a 2 years market balance for submission time for social media disclosure extension. A long-term investor may use the dip in the accumulated order input cost to keep cab goods on a low bougie jumping take hours before the next adventure trip. So price of the projection against accidents premium 40 years old made submission 15 lakhs. Aditya Birla actual premium okay. Star Institute 4005 Money Pearls is government Niva the police wealth camera cover action 12,000. Peach, Electroplast, Coforage, Heidelberg Cement has increased. Stock of the day, RGB is increasing.